fee?
Since revolution, banks all across Russia are freezing the accounts. I have a good friend working to wire my savings to America. But once it's here, you tell me I cannot place it safely in your bank?
Well, there is a way around that. Go to the Immigration Bureau and say they misprinted your last name on the entrance records. Have it changed to Hanlowski, Anglin, or anything. Anything but Hangel.
I'd hope to maintain my family name, something I wasn't able to do before.
Starting a new life in a different country, you're going to have to make some sacrifices. It's just a name anyway. Now you need $100 to open an account.
Well, Mr. Clemens, I thought you said it would be only $25 to open an account. I simply don't have that kind of money until it is wired.
There are certain fees that come with opening an account. I have to process your paperwork. And of course, the government would like to take a piece of the business.
I have collateral you asked for, but please, I do not want them sold. They're medals, honors that I earned fighting in the wars throughout the years.
Medals and honors are sentimental things, which will not go for very much. What else do you have? I need something of value to even consider taking you on as a new client.
Well, I have gold pocket, watch, and cufflinks. They are engraved, but the gold is 24 karat.
Every man has a pocket watch and cufflinks.
Wait, I will bring a bracelet that once belonged to Tsarina herself. Brilliant emeralds intertwined with silver. Her fiery ruby brooch, strands of pearls with so much luster, it blinds you. Also beautifully cut 13-karat diamond ring.
Okay, so the Queen of Russia just gives away her extravagant jewels.
Well, it was custom to give gifts and money to whom fight bravely. These are mere trinkets for Her Highness.
A real diamond ring? Are you sure it's not cut glass?
Yes, my friend. Diamond, of course. Tsarina would not wear glass.
Mr. Hangelberg, I think we can do business. But I will need to get the jewelry appraised first. What was the name of the foreign bank? Maybe I can help move things along faster.
The Royal Treasurer of Takara.
Pardon, Mr. Clarence. Mr. Hangelberg, would you like your drinks refreshed?
No, Rachel, that is not necessary. Mr. Hangelberg is about to leave.
Oh, yes. I guess everything is agreed. We just need to sign a contract and I'll be on my way.
Contract?
Well, you don't expect me to hand over my possessions without evidence.
You're a shrewd man, Mr. Hangelberg.
I've heard the same of you. Miss Rachel, would you sign as a witness?
I've never done something like this. Is it okay, Mr. Clarence?
It's fine if Mr. Hangelberg feels more comfortable this way. But I've yet to see a court take the side of a nigger or a Jew.
Lights out, lights up. It's still 1929. It's nighttime in the street of the city. We see couples coming from Sandnoy Dance Hall.
Oh, I could have danced all night. Why they have to close so early?
It's 12 o'clock and ain't no decent woman gonna be out any longer.
My decency went out the window when I started dating you. Now they won't let me sing in their club. Seeing that I'm with you, good for nothing, manager.
Look, you old bat. You're washed up and you done drank up all my money. You're a has-been. You're too drunk to even stand, let alone make it to a rehearsal.
Would you two stop yelling before we get picked up?
Hey, is this place open tomorrow night?
See what you done did, sit in front of you? You done took this sweet country girl and turned her into some old heathen barfly.
I've done no such thing. Rachel, girl, you a natural. I ain't never seen nobody that can flip so high.
Rachel, Saturday night at the Sandnoy are no place to be. It gets pretty rough.
You was there just last week.
That's different.
George was there every weekend. Ain't that right, brother?
That's when I had a real manager to pick my gigs. If you can go and Fronty goes, I don't see why I can't go.
Because you know my mama is going to drag your butt to church early Sunday morning.
Hey, take this verse with you, Rachel. Maybe God will give her a voice.
That's it! George, take me home. I'm not dealing with this two-bit thing no more.
Don't you live at the Madison Avenue Boarding House for colored women?
Yeah.
Well, we've been staying there for 5 minutes.
I know where I live.
Get your trunk. tell upstairs and I gotta get home too.
Tell me what to do.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
I hope she's not always like that.
No, her is a good person. Hey, Ray, I'm glad you came. I told you it would be fun.
Yeah, I did have a great time. But I don't see why Friday night at the San Noy would be so different from Saturday.
Well, Saturday nights are parade nights. The cops arrest everybody who's in the place serving liquor because of those damn prohibition laws. And that can happen anywhere, not just the San Noy.
Well, ain't no prohibition law gonna separate people like Fronta from their booze.
Miss Rachel, you are a realistic thinker, just like me. People will want to drink, laugh, and have a good time, but they always need to eat. That's why my grocery store will be a success. Now think about it. Where are all those people leaving the San Noy going now?
To Sammy's down and around the block.
Right. And who supplies the diners and the restaurants?
Don't they get it directly from the warehouse?
Right, they can get it from the warehouse, but it's in bulk, and they have to spend time breaking it down. However, if they get it from my grocery store, the owners will be able to have it packaged the way they need it. So in addition to your average Joe feeding his family, I got business coming from all the local restaurants that are trying to save time and space.
You got a point there, George.
And ain't no prohibition laws or no cops gonna stop me from doing that.
Well, that would be the last time I go to the San Noy. I don't want to be by no cops. I left trouble behind in the Delta.
Hold on, Rachel. You ain't giving up on me, are you? There are other places we can go.
Like where?
Well, the museum, the picture show, nice parks around the city, and I can take you to the mall.
I would like that.
Miss Rachel, I must say you make gloomy city life a joy.
Well, it is definitely better than scratching in dirt fields under the hot sun for nothing.
What do you mean fields of nothing? My mom said she loved the country and the fresh air.
I know Miss Mary is from the South, but she might have forgot about the Klan and back-breaking sharecropping. Just be glad you didn't grow up there.
So you left because of a little hard work and some racist white folk?
No,
It's the same song up north.
no, it ain't the same. You think because these white men up here won't give you a scrappy job and live in their neighborhoods that they can't get any worse?
I know there's been some badness going down, but...
You know about parks, restaurants, movies, and dance halls city slipping. But you know squat about them white monsters who run the plantations. My family works season after season with good crops. But Mr. Temple, the man who owns the farm, said we owe him more than what the crops brought in. Then everybody starves through the winter because no money is left.
You all couldn't plant some food on yourselves, by yourself, on the side?
Everybody's too busy planting, weeding and harvesting for the sharecrops. But Mr. Timble was so kind enough to forgive our debts every harvest with my father.
So, then what's the problem?
I used to joke with the other sharecropping families because they used to call us the first Negro Timber family. Then they would even get a little harder laugh when one of my nephews of my older sisters would pass by. I laughed and I laughed until my pa came and told me Mr. Timber wanted to see me in order to forgive our debts.
Why would this man need to see you to forgive his debts? I'm sorry, Rachel. How did your pa allow this? What did your mom say?
I don't know what they had to say because I was too far up north of the Mississippi to hear.
Well, do you write?
They can't read. I send them money when I can, but the only reason is because of my little sister Ella. George, I laughed so hard, and all this time I laughed at my own embarrassment. I always wondered why the decent boys never came to call on me or any of my sisters. They probably thought that I had something.
Listen. Look, there's no need to cry. You left that life behind.